Hello children, in carboxylic acids part 2 we will discuss the physical properties of carboxylic acid and also the acidic nature of carboxylic acids. To start with the physical properties, let us take up physical state and smell first. The first three aliphatic acids, that is formic acid, acetic acid and propionic acid, they are colorless, pungent smelling liquids. Butyric acid, which is a C4-carboxylic acid, smells like rancid butter. Higher acids are colorless, oily liquids with unpleasant smell. Let us take up solubility. The first four aliphatic acids are fairly soluble in water due to the formation of hydrogen bonds with water. Here you can see this is the carboxylic acid forming hydrogen bonds with water. Because of its tendency to form hydrogen bonds in water, it dissolves in water. Higher acids are practically insoluble in water as solubility decreases with increasing molecular weight. Let us discuss the boiling points of carboxylic acid. The boiling point of carboxylic acids are higher than the alcohols of comparable molecular weight as acids are present in associated forms due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Majority of carboxylic acid exist in cyclic dimers as shown in the above diagram. You can see that carboxylic acid exists in the dimeric form. Let us take up the melting points. The melting points of carboxylic acids, especially the aliphatic ones, do not show a regular pattern. Up to 10 carbon atoms, the melting point of an acid containing even number of carbon atoms is higher than that of next lower and next higher homologues containing odd number of carbon atoms. This is called oscillation or alteration effect. In the first example, you can see we have 4 carbon atoms. The carboxylic acid with 4 carbon atoms, that is even number of carbon atoms, it fits closely in the crystal lattice and hence has higher melting point. Whereas in the second example, where we have 5 carbon atoms, that is the odd number of carbon atoms, this fits poorly in the crystal lattice, thus this carboxylic acid will have lower melting point. The melting points and boiling points of aromatic acids are usually higher than those of aliphatic acids of comparable molecular masses. This is due to the fact that planar benzene ring in aromatic acids can fit in more closely in the crystal structure than the zigzag chains of aliphatic acids. As you have seen just now, that aliphatic acids, they exist in the form of zigzag chain, and because of this zigzag chain, their fitness in the crystal lattice is comparatively not that much compact as in case of the aromatic acids. Now, after the physical properties, let us discuss the acidic nature or acidity of carboxylic acids. In aqueous solution, carboxylic acids undergo ionization to produce hydronium ions and carboxylate ion. Here you can see that carboxylic acid in aqueous solution results in the formation of carboxylate ion, which are considered to be strong bases, and hydronium ion, which are known to be stronger acids. Now, formation of this hydronium ion is responsible for all the characteristic acidic property of the carboxylic acid. These hydronium ion, they are responsible for the acidic nature of the carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acids may be considered as resonance hybrid of the structure 1 and structure 2. Due to the presence of positive charge on oxygen atom, you can see here we have a positive charge on the oxygen atom. Oxygen atom attracts the electrons of OH bond towards itself, thus weakening this OH bond, which ultimately breaks to split off a proton. Here you can see oxygen carrying a positive charge tends to draw electrons towards itself from this OH bond, thus weakening this OH bond. And this results in the splitting of this OH bond with the formation of a proton. Carboxylate ion is thus formed by the removal of hydrogen ion. This carboxylate ion thus formed is resonance stabilized. You can see here the carboxylate ion is resonance stabilized, and you can see there is lesser charge separation in carboxylate ion than in case of carboxylic acid. Here you have a 1 unit negative charge and 1 unit positive charge, whereas in carboxylate ion represented by resonating structures 3 and 4, we can have only a negative charge and no positive charge. So you can see that carboxylate ion is resonance stabilized and its resonance energy is more than that of undissociated carboxylic acid, as structure 3 and 4, they do not involve separation of charges. Thus, it is greater stability of the carboxylate anion as compared to carboxylic acid, which is responsible for the ionization and hence the acidic character of the carboxylic acid. With this much knowledge, let us study the effect of substituents on the acidities of carboxylic acids. Firstly, we will take up aliphatic acids. Any factor which increases the stabilization of carboxylate ion should increase the strength of the acid and vice versa. Electron releasing groups like alkyl group would destabilize the carboxylate ion by intensifying the negative charge on the carboxylate ion. Whereas because they are increasing the negative charge on the carboxylate, these are electron donating groups. Electron donating groups, they donate electrons, thereby they will increase the negative charge on the carboxylate ion, thus they will decrease the stability of the carboxylate ion. On the other hand, you can see these are electron withdrawing groups like nitro group. If electron withdrawing group is attached to the carbon, in that case it will tend to draw the negative charge towards itself, thereby it will reduce the negative charge on the carboxylate ion, thus it will stabilize the carboxylate ion, or you can say the electron withdrawing group, if present, will increase the acidity of the carboxylate ion. Some examples are: stronger the electron withdrawing group, more will be the acidity. As you can see, the acidity of fluoroacetic acid is more than that of chloroacetic acid, which in turn is more than the bromoacetic acid, and acidity of bromoacetic acid is more than that of iodine, because electron withdrawing nature of fluorine is more than that of chlorine, which in turn is more than that of bromine, which is more than iodine, because of their this depends upon their electronegative character. Fluorine be having the most maximum electronegative nature, followed by chlorine, followed by bromine, followed by iodine. Also, another second example shows that if more is a number of electron withdrawing groups, more is the acidity. Here we have trichloroacetic acid, which is definitely more stronger than dichloroacetic acid, which in turn is more stronger than chloroacetic acid. Chloroacetic acid will definitely be more stronger than acetic acid. Next example is about electron releasing groups. Stronger electron releasing group, lesser will be the acidity. So you can see here, if the size of the alkyl group is increasing, that is, if the number of carbons are increasing, their electron releasing nature will also increase. This will have opposite effect on the acidity. So as the size of the alkyl group increases, the acidic strength decreases. Now let us talk about the effect of substituents on the acidity of the aromatic. Aromatic acids. The COH group has minus I effect, as you can see here. It has minus I effect as well as plus R effect. Plus R effect because we can write the resonating structures, these 4 resonating structures in case of aromatic acids. Minus I effect because of the carboxylic group, which is little bit electron withdrawing in nature in case of aromatic acid. So you can say that plus R effect in this case is more predominating than minus I effect. So the phenyl group has net electron releasing effect. So benzoic acid is weaker acid than formic acid, but it is a stronger acid than other aliphatic acids like acetic acid. So you can see formic acid is stronger than benzoic acid, but benzoic acid is stronger than acetic acid. Still, the phenyl ring is a little bit more electron withdrawing than the R group, methyl group in case of acetic acid. Now, let us take up effect of substituents on the acidity of aromatic acids. The effect of substituents depends upon both inductive and resonance effects. Before we take up the effect of different substituents, I would like to point out here that ortho-substituted benzoic acids are usually stronger acids than benzoic acids, regardless of the nature of the substituent. The substituent can be electron releasing or it can be electron withdrawing. Whatever the substituent is present, whether it is electron releasing or electron withdrawing, ortho-substituted benzoic acids are stronger acids than benzoic acids. This is known as ortho effect and is probably due to the combination of steric and electronic factors. Another point which we must note is that electron donating substituents, they tend to decrease, and electron attracting substituents tend to increase the acidity of substituted benzoic acids. Effect is more pronounced at para position than at meta position. As far as ortho is concerned, ortho substituent if present will always increase the acidic strength of the carboxylic acid, aromatic carboxylic acid. Now here we are talking about the para and meta substituents. So effect is more pronounced at para than at meta positions. Some examples are, typical examples are, presence of nitro group. Nitro group exerts an electron withdrawing inductive effect, that is minus I effect, as well as electron withdrawing resonance effect, that is minus R effect. As resonance effect operates only in ortho and para position, nitro group cannot reduce electron density at meta position. It can reduce the electron density at all positions due to minus I effect. Net result is that nitro group stabilizes carboxylate ion to maximum extent at ortho or para position. So we can say that ortho nitro benzoic acid has maximum acidity than para nitro benzoic acid, which has more acidity than meta nitro benzoic acid, which in turn is more acidic than benzoic acid, because at least it has all these nitro substitute acids have electron withdrawing group. Therefore they will stabilize the carboxylate ion than the benzoic acid. Second is the example of halogens. What is the effect of halogens? Halogens have electron withdrawing inductive effect and electron releasing resonance effect, but the inductive effect is stronger in this case than the resonance effect. So when Cl group is present at para position, its electron withdrawing inductive effect is opposed by electron releasing resonance effect. Minus I effect is stronger than plus R effect, but at meta position only minus I effect operates. So as I told you earlier also, all ortho substitute benzoic acids or aromatic acids, they are always strongest amongst others. So chlorobenzoic acid will have maximum acidic strength, followed by meta isomer, followed by para isomer, then we have benzoic acid. So all chlorobenzoic acids are stronger than benzoic acids. Now let us take up the example of effect of OH group. Hydroxyl group has electron withdrawing inductive effect, that is minus I effect, and electron releasing plus R resonance effect, but plus R effect in this case is stronger than minus I effect. So when OH is present at para position, plus R effect is more, which destabilizes the carboxylate ion, making para hydroxy benzoic acid weaker than even benzoic acid. You can see para hydroxy benzoic acid is weaker than even benzoic acid. Now, due to electron withdrawing inductive effect in case of OH, it decreases the electron density at all the positions. At meta position, OH exerts electron withdrawing effect and stabilizing effect. Thus, we can say the ortho hydroxybenzoic acid is most acidic, followed by meta hydroxybenzoic acid, followed by benzoic acid, and then we have para hydroxybenzoic acid, which is weaker acid than even benzoic acid, as discussed just now. And last example, we will take up the effect of alkyl group. Alkyl group has only electron releasing inductive effect. It has only plus I effect, no resonance effect. So they have acid weakening effect when they are present at para and meta positions. But effect is more at meta position, so the order of acidic strength will be R at ortho, that is ortho-alkyl benzoic acid will have maximum acidity due to ortho effect. They are acidic than benzoic acid, but because we have electron releasing a methyl group in this particular case, in the case of tolic acid, methyl group if present will decrease the acidic strength of the this aromatic acid than the benzoic acid. So here the effect of electron this weakening, the decrease in the acidic strength will be more if the methyl group is present at para position. So we can say ortho methyl benzoic acid, that is tolic acid, will be most acidic than benzoic acid, which in turn is more acidic than meta methyl benzoic acid or meta tolic acid, which in turn is more acidic than para tolic acid. So this is all about the acidic strength of carboxylic acid. In our next lecture, we will discuss the chemical properties of carboxylic acids. Goodbye, students.